I would just, I think one of the things the commission needs to look at is the time frame. And unless there's some strenuous objections, you know, I think we need to be looking at 2016.
Jeremy, I want to see what we're going to talk about putting on it. I'm not going to talk about moving forward until I know what the fellow commissioners think they want to put on it, because I've already met with 2 groups of people in District 1, and I know I've already heard commissioners say they got to have infrastructure like water and sewer and whatever on there and nothing else. Well, right now, most of the people I've talked with in District 1, they don't want no more water and sewer right now. They've already had it on the last SPLOST. And they've got parks, they've got, that have not been upgraded in many, many, many years. We just tore down one public meeting room. They haven't tore down any in the rest of the county. We tore one down in District 1. That's less than the places they have to meet now. You know, we need another public meeting facility in District 1. And they're concerned about some dirt roads that we still have in District 1, going back to the very first SPLOST ever flowed in this community. They're gonna pave all the dirt roads. District 1 has still got dirt roads, never been paved. And then plus sidewalks.
Well,
So, and I know that's a hard pill to swallow for some of you.
It's not a hard pill, but it gets back to this thing that if each district commissioner starts putting in there things that he wants or feels like his district needs, then all of a sudden we're back to this SPLOST list where it's not a needs list, it's a nice to have list. And that's what caused us to have a defeat in SPLOST 6, because it was overwhelming.
Well, I guess it was nice to have the North Glen recreation facilities that we got out there. It's nice to have a $500,000 skateboard park.
Yes, sir. I'm
It's
not
nice to have-
saying, I didn't have anything to do with that.
You know,
I didn't have anything to do
I'm
with
not
it.
saying you are, but what I'm getting at, you need to take the phone call from the people and wonder, why has the rest of the county got real nice upgraded sports facilities? Okay? I even talked about putting in trying to get a doggone little old $20,000 covered picnic pavilion for the folks to get out of the sun in Sterling. Come to find out that was in your district because it's across the highway.
What are we gonna put on the list, and I can take to the voters? You tell me. I take to the voters in District 1. I'm just trying to.
Well, it's not, you gotta get away from this thing about District 1, like Bill just said. It needs to be thought of as what's best for all of Glynn County. We can't just parse out District 1.
You have an idea, Commissioner, because you're saying this isn't best for all of Glynn County, so what is best? I'm asking.
Well, okay, you got things down there like the fire station, Fire Station 1, Fire Station 4, the new ladder truck, sidewalk improvements. You can take that damn roundabout out of Frederica. Road infrastructure, animal control facility, drainage projects, bridge projects.
What you're saying is the root of my interest when we talked earlier about we need to make sure we got the best standard possible.
Yeah.
Builders will develop it.
Yeah, but we're gonna catch up on those.
Because,
And we can upgrade the new builds,
yeah.
but we got to play catch up with what we got out there now.
I understand that. Yeah, we all have.
And it looks like two of these projects, as far as the roads for this is in District 1. Is that the old Jessup up off of 341, David?
Yeah, that's
Headed out towards Omaha Park?
Yes.
Okay, and then
Yeah.
the other one's down at Southport.
How long should a subdivision road last? I mean, if it was done correctly, 20 years, 30 years, 40 years?
Probably 20, depends upon traffic and, ironically, asphalt needs to get worn on to stay in good condition, because if you just park asphalt out there, it'll deteriorate. It needs the flex and the mix and continue, so.
All I'm saying is, if you go back, and you can, go back and look, from the very first SPLOST,
the biggest selling point at that time for the folks out in the unincorporated were, we're gonna pave all your dirt roads. It ain't never happened. It has never happened. And they've
Well, it
been,
has except in District One.
and I'll remind you, District 1 is almost 50% of Glynn County.
I live in District 1, Richard.
Yeah,
Well, you
District
were-
1 is almost, we wanna talk about it like it's just like all the other districts, but it's not. And I'll give you a good example, the LMIG money this year, the only road that's on the list, the only road with LMIG money in District 1 to have anything done before I talk to you, was a road in a neighborhood that would be in your district today until they redistricted. It was in Mary's. And I'm not getting on you, but what I'm saying is, had they not redistricted, there would be nothing in half the county there would be nothing getting any LMIG money. You know, the lady, you know which neighborhood I'm talking about, off Krista. That wasn't even in my district. It is now. And the only road is one that got rolled into my district. That's the only one getting any money, and it's really aggravating. It's really, we don't get any LMIG money to do anything with this year, okay? And we're talking about, well, no, we're not gonna do this out in District 1 either. We need to sell this SPLOST. JR, I'll take you, since you're that large, and you too. You go talk to some of these people out there in District 1 with me. And because I've already been trying to sell, so y'all know, I've been trying to sell it. But I know what you're telling me, and they're tired of being overlooked. Now, do these things look great to try to sell it? Not necessarily, because I know how athletics really got the board and, got us in a problem. The way athletics was handled, athletic problems. But it sure wasn't from the people that live in 48% of the county. I mean, they live in what covers 48% of this county. Get your map out and look at it. Go under Board of Commissioners.
But it's all wetlands, nobody
Yeah.
can move out
It's all
anymore.
marsh.
But I'm paying, and I'm just trying to represent these folks, and I've been hearing it for 2 years. And, they don't want any part of SPLOST. They do not want any part of SPLOST if you can start doing things. They're great, they'll sell it to everybody else, but they're paying it too. If it passes, they can vote against it, but if it still passes, they're gonna pay it. And I agree with the water and sewer, and getting fire protection water out to these places, and I understand the insurance, because I'm the one that got the calls.
Well, I'm not jumping on water and sewer.
Yeah, I'm getting-
They're separate and autonomous authority.
I'm the one that got the calls, because most of the folks that don't have a fire station in Fire Mile, you know where they live? Just about all of them live in District 1. I get those calls. We're not gonna put a fire station out in District 1 anytime soon. That would be some good county infrastructure. We talk about a fire truck, hell, let's put another unit out there in the middle and get that many more people within a fire station, and just cut their insurance rates. See?
Got to run more.
There's some, we got some huge challenges in District 1, and I'm the only one talking for it. And I got to. But we have some huge challenges in District 1.